Minister van Rooyen has qualifications. He has some experience, but we need to hear from him as soon as possible. He must come and present himself and his ideas and where he stands. And we hopefully can come to some kind of favorable judgment of him so that he can carry on conservative fiscal policy, which I think is very broadly supported in the cabinet. Otherwise we wouldn't have had it. It's not an issue around fiscal conservatism. It's an issue around personalities. And really, I think it's up to the party and the government to decide whether we can afford this personality conflict. Presumably, other members of the cabinet would have been concerned about the consequences of such an abrupt move, and may have counselled, say, more caution. You do it at budget time. You don't do it overnight. You condition the market to a change in personnel. I mean, if you were really dissatisfied with the performance of a Minister of Finance on, economic grounds, then you would plan for an orderly departure to soothe the markets. What the market would like to hear from him is that he is determined to continue policies of fiscal restraint and conservatism, and that he'll be as critical, if you like, of the benefits of government expenditure as his predecessors have been. So we need him to protect our budgets. Hopefully he'll stand up and say things that will lead us to believe he has those matters in mind. But the damage here is not going away very, very easily. He will be seen, as every other minister will be seen now, as dependent on the whims of Mr. Zuma. That is not a helpful situation, I would say. And really, I think, to me, the big question is: do these recent events accelerate the departure of Zuma from effective power and office, or does it delay it? That's the question, I think, for everybody with influence.